Hey y'all, it's Sherilyn here at Just Goodness 333 Little Homestead, and today I'm going to be showing you garden hacks that'll save your back. We're going to be taking care of some weeds. We're going to be planting some pole beans, so come along with me. I'm working with a new, it's not a tripod, it's called a monopod because it has not 3 legs but 1, and I'm working on some angles. I hope everything turns out good because it's misty, raining, kind of. I'm out here in between misty rain spells and it's kind of gray and gloomy, but we don't need a perfect video. We just need to learn how to save our back. Come on. Today I'm going to be using what's called a stirrup hoe. This looks kind of like the stirrup on a horse saddle, and what this does is this end goes just below the surface and pulls up weeds. It's really great. If you have a regular hoe, you're doing this action of, you know, and you're constantly, your back is going up and down and you're having to bring force down to get it in there. You're having to do little choppy motions. This allows you to just do, you know, a back and forward motion using mostly your arms and not your back. I got this on Amazon. This is called a True Temper. I'll find the link where I bought it and put it in the description box below. We're going to be planting our Blue Lake pole beans, and I've already put up the trellis, and I thought to myself, what a ding-a-ling. You should have weeded before you put up the trellis. So let's get started. Okay, that was less than 30 seconds, and I got one side of that done. I'm going to go ahead and put you down, and we'll do the other side, and I bet you we've weeded this entire row in less than a minute. That seriously took less than a minute. And I hope I recorded that other segment. This is a lifesaver. I'm 52. I'm single. And I don't have a honey to give a honey-do list to. You know, I want to save my back. I want my back to be in good shape. I've had a few back injuries in the past and I have to be real careful. So this is a stirrup hoe. You need it. Now let's plant those green beans. These are the seeds that I saved from when I had the wall of green beans over in the far back corner. They're my Blue Lake pole beans. I just let them dry on the vine. And then when they were nice and crispy, I broke them open and saved the seeds, and we're going to get a second harvest absolutely free. For today's video hack, we're going to be using a piece of PVC pipe. It doesn't really matter how big the diameter is. These are pretty big seeds. You know, just pick something. I had this. Don't ask, I'm not a plumber. Don't ask me how wide this is. But it's a little wider than a quarter, if that tells you anything. I'm going to take this and run it right here along the fence, all the way down, making a groove. That took 5 seconds. I just dragged the pipe on the ground, making a groove in the dirt. Now if you have hard clay or something, you might take you a little longer. What I'm going to do is get a handful of these, and I know I want to plant them every 6 inches. I'm just going to drop it through the top, let it land in the soil, and then we'll use the same pipe to cover it back up. Probably shouldn't have taken a big handful. I'm dropping too many. So I'm going to put them in my pocket, just pull out a few at a time, and finish planting this row. I'm just setting it on the ground where I want the seed to fall. And I'm planting these every 6 to 8 inches if I didn't mention that. Now let's take a look at that row. Now here's that row. The little weeds you see have already been uprooted, so they're just going to die. Right there. There's our row of beans. This seriously took very little time. And look at those weeds. Well, y'all, that's all I got for you today on planting green beans, saving your back, a little garden hack. Go get yourself a stirrup hoe and a PVC pipe, and y'all come back soon. I'm going to be putting up some cattle panel trellises because I'm going to grow the heck out of some green beans. Today's March 1st, 2022. So we've still got plenty of time here in South Florida to start some green beans. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.